Stewarts Internet Consignment. We buy, we sell, we trade, we list your items online, and we get you the best money possible.
Hello.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I saw you folks online, and I had some things that I wanted to get rid of.
What do you got?
Oh, I have toy.
What's one of the things we specialize in is, oh my
I think
goodness.
it was Batman, yeah.
What do you got here? Oh, cool. That's an old Mego.
And
Oh, I think I know what this is. Hey, Chris, you want to look this up?
Yeah, what do you got?
Here.
Wow. Let's see what I can find.
So we'll...
Handmade sterling silver. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. This was from... looks like about 1968 is when these came out, Randy. Selling anywhere from 400 to 600 in the size. Let's see. And it was made by Wendable August Forge. So it's definitely something that we would do. It definitely meets our requirements of $20.
Super, super.
There you go, sir.
And let's look at this other thing. So yeah, we'll definitely do this.
okay.
Oh, wow. You know what you have here? This is a mid-70s Mego Batman. Basically what set this guy apart, he was a fist fighter. He had a little button here, so if I break him, well, I guess I buy him.
You break him.
But you moved it back and forth like this, and his little arms were like he was fighting. They only made them for like 1 year and discontinued them because they were in competition with themselves, and they were going for about the same amount as the regular ones that didn't fist fight. So they're definitely a collectible. This thing is worth anywhere from $200 to $300. It's in great shape.
Great condition.
Super. This is cool. Well, basically how we work is we take your item in and we sell it for a percentage, 30 to 35% depending on what the item is. Stuff like this, delicate items, or stuff like this I should say is 30%. Delicate items, crystalware, artware, you know, large items are 35% just because of the liability. Basically, as we sell the item, we call you to come in and pick up a check. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. Been doing this for about 6 years now here at this location. I started doing this as a teenager with bike parts and stuff to just as a hobby, and later on started, you know, making building houses and got into this, turned it from a hobby to a living, and now I really enjoy what I'm doing, have a good time with it. Plan to be doing this, and you know, till I'm old and gray. Basically, you have any other questions?
Well, you have a contract that,
Oh, yeah.
If I could get your ID, driver's license.
Basically, what we do is we take a copy of your ID, and that goes on a website called Leads Online, which is a national database for the police department to look for stolen items. Because the last thing we want to do here at Stewarts is help anybody, you know, upscale with other people's items, and you know, want to keep, you know, everything on the up and up.
right.
We don't really do a lot of buying. We're not a pawn shop. You know, we're the best way to explain us. You know, we're that old-time consignment shop that meets pop culture. You know, we sell anything from a collectible cigarette lighter to fine artware to cars. I've sold livestock. You know, anything that I can establish a value to, we will sell online. Or I'll give it a darn good shot anyway.
Right.
So,
Okay.
so basically, yeah, we do that. We put all that information online. We write you up a contract. It basically tells you how much it's sold for. There is eBay and PayPal fees that are very minimal. When we sell the item, we call you to come and pick up a check. If for some reason you're outside of Bellingham, then of course we'll just ship it. You know, we'll send the check to you.
Okay.
Do you want your bag?
Oh, no, you can keep it.
Yeah, we also let your friends know we do a lot of recycling here. So in the community, anybody that has packing material, boxes, anything, we definitely take them. That way they don't end up in the landfill. And you know, keeps overhead down and keeps everything good.
Good.
You want to sign this stuff?
And then I just keep in touch with you, right? And
Yeah, well, basically the way it works is we do the contract for 4 months. It is your responsibility in that 4 months to keep in contact with us, because we want our sellers to be as responsible as our sellers want us to be, and that's way there's a two-way line of communication. We will do things for months and months and months, you know, because when it comes to collectibles, it's not like selling an iPod. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time.
Takes a while, sure.
You know.
If any of your contact information changes, be sure to let us know.
Oh, okay, no problem.
So we can pay you when something sells.
Everybody wants to get paid in the process.
Of course.
Here's your copy. Of the
My
contract.
copy, okay. Great, all right. I expect lots of money.
Okay, I'll do my best.
We're helping for that.
Hey, thanks a lot. Try to have a good day.
I will.
Throw her on the scale, we get our weight, and of course that information goes into the listing, so we don't overcharge our buyers on postage, which is always nice. Who wants to pay more than they should? And basically the next process of this after the items sell would be goes from the shelf over to here. As you see, we have a bunch of items ready to go out, been boxed up with postage labels on them. So basically we go from that area over here to be packed up, bubble wrap, much packing materials. Basically we also take packaging material from all over Whatcom County. People bring us stuff, which keeps the stuff out of the landfill, and you know, we can kind of do our part for the environment. Try to use as much newspaper and green products as possible. We use definitely all kinds of shipping, from UPS to FedEx ground, you know, whatever our buyers are into as far as getting it to them at the best price possible. You know, we have quite a bit of, like I said, packing material. You know, that's pretty much the process. Pretty straightforward and direct. You know, we take care of your items here at Stewarts like it's our own item. You know, it's not about just making a quick sale and making a quick buck. It's about, from the beginning to the end, it's about treating our customers with respect, and the same with our buyers. You know, following it through after it gets shipped out, making sure it gets there okay. You know, that everybody's happy with the situation and how the sale went. You know, we're a small company. We do our best. Sometimes there's mistakes, but we definitely go above and beyond to rectify the situations. We hope to see you someday here at Stewarts. Thanks a lot, and God bless.